The silence is louder than words, and South Africans are starting to feel it. President Cyril Ramaphosa has made it clear, despite withdrawals, objections, and growing doubts, the national dialogue will go ahead. The question is, why is there so much silence over the real solutions that people want to hear? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the biggest political developments in South Africa and beyond. If you haven't yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and join this growing family, because you don't want to miss the stories that others are too afraid to tell. Now, this national dialogue has been promoted as a platform where South Africans from all walks of life can finally come together and share their views about the future of the nation. But let's be honest, how many times have we heard promises of dialogue, consultation, and discussions, only to see little to no change on the ground? People are asking, is this just another talk shop, another way to buy time while the real problems, poverty, corruption, unemployment, and crime, remain untouched? Ramaphosa is pushing forward despite the fact that several groups and political voices have either withdrawn or expressed deep skepticism. This tells you one thing: he is determined to be seen as the one holding the wheel, no matter how shaky the road may look. But South Africans are not blind. They see the silence around the actual solutions. The silence on how jobs will be created. The silence on how corruption will be rooted out. The silence on why promises from 5 years ago remain empty. And yet, this dialogue is being packaged as if it is the medicine to heal the country. Let's make it real, ordinary South Africans are tired. They are tired of meetings, tired of speeches, and tired of hearing about dialogues when there is no food on the table. The people want action, not long debates that end in glossy reports and fancy photos. That's why many are questioning if this dialogue is really for the people or if it's just for politicians to flex, smile, and shake hands for the cameras. But here's the twist: Ramaphosa knows the importance of optics. By pushing forward, even when others pull out, he sends a message: I am in charge. I am leading the conversation. That's powerful politically. It paints him as a leader who won't back down, even if critics think he's dodging the real issues. And that's exactly why this dialogue, controversial as it is, matters. So the big question remains: will this dialogue bring real solutions, or is it just another grand stage where the people's voices are used but never truly heard? South Africa is at a breaking point, and history has shown that when the people feel ignored for too long, they find their own way of being heard. What do you think? Is this dialogue a genuine chance for change, or is it another performance in the theater of South African politics? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because your voice matters just as much as those sitting at the dialogue table. And before you scroll away, don't forget, subscribe right now, hit that like button, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's grow this community of truth seekers who won't stay silent when the silence over solutions gets louder than the promises. Because here, we don't just watch the news, we unpack it, we question it, and we demand better. So stay tuned, stay informed, and as always, keep your eyes open, because in South African politics, what's left unsaid is often louder than what's spoken.